COVID-19 origin. A new strain of severe acute respiratory syndrome was discovered in China, and on December 31st, 2019, the Chinese government alerted the World Health Organization about a lot of pneumonia-like cases and spread throughout Wuhan. As a result, on January 1st, 2020, it was discovered that the source of origin was the wholesale market of seafood in Wuhan. Following this realization, the virus spread over the globe after months of discovery. The World Health Organization declared a worldwide public health emergency on January 31st, 2020, and designated the illness COVID-19 on February 11th, 2020. Symptoms of COVID-19. On December 1st, 2021, the virus's first known symptom was recorded. Symptoms differ from person to person, so if you're not feeling well, seek expert care. Regular symptoms of the virus always started with slight tiredness and an itchy throat. As time goes by, the virus will do its work inside our body, particularly attacking multiple systems in our body. Heavy symptoms can pertain to headache, rough cough, heavy breathing, combined with a high fever. Symptoms of COVID-19 is easily be recognized by the details mentioned. Variants of COVID-19. The first variant of the COVID-19 virus was identified in California, USA in the early summer of 2020 and was named B.1.427 and B.1.429 lineages. Other nations, such as the United Kingdom and Brazil, quickly adopted the designations B.1.1.7 and P.1 lineages, respectively. A new type of virus may be identified that is more dangerous and worse than the COVID-19 virus itself. Effects of the vaccine. Side effects are entirely normal whether you are having side effects from your vaccine or no side effects at all. It is essential to understand that those side effects are just reassuring signs that your immune system is actively battling to defend your body and the vaccination is efficiently functioning. Accumulated side effect reports from COVID-19 vaccinations suggest that they are only mild to moderate and lasts only within a few days. Common side effects include dizziness, pain from the injection area, tiredness, and diarrhea. Side effects occur as a response to the vaccine's mechanism in our body. Vaccine hesitancy. Vaccine hesitancy is the doubt or the turn down of an individual towards a suggested available vaccine. What went wrong? The Philippines launched an unprecedented mass vaccination program against dengue fever in 2016, becoming the first Asian country to approve the commercial use of Dengvaxia, a dengue vaccine produced by the French pharmaceutical company Sanofi Pasteur. It was revealed that in December 2017, nearly 2 years after the campaign began, Dengvaxia may cause severe disease in those who never had dengue infection. The Filipinos' faith in vaccines was deeply affected, and the scar by the event still remains, as Filipinos nowadays distrust the administration of the vaccine. Misinformation circulating the media is also rampant and have an impact on the overall perspective of people on the vaccines. Brands of vaccine. In the Philippines, there are 7 vaccines that are approved by the government, while there are other 2 vaccines undergo clinical trials. We are going to enumerate them by their names, developer, origin, type, efficacy rate, effectiveness, cost, dose, and age group, and divide them by the type of immunization approach they utilize. According to CDC 2021, mRNA vaccines helps us to gain immunity by providing our immune system with instructions for how to produce a harmless protein that is specific to the virus. The mRNA vaccines that are approved in our country at the present are Pfizer-BioNTech and Moderna vaccine. Pfizer-BioNTech, as developed by Pfizer Incorporated, was originated at Germany. It has an efficacy rate of 95%. It is good in preventing symptoms and effective in the first dosage. It costs $19.50 and takes 2 doses of 21 days apart in order to complete the immunization. The age group covered by the FDA EU approval ranges from 12 years old and above. Moderna, as developed by the developer of the same name, Moderna Incorporated, was originated at USA. It has an efficacy rate of 95%. It can reduce infection by a large percentage and prevent the spread of infection. It costs $25 to $37 per dose, and it takes 2 doses of 28 days apart in order to complete the immunization. The age group covered by the FDA EU approval ranges from 18 years old and above. On our second type of vaccine, we have adenovirus-based vaccines. According to Dr. Swift 2021, adenovirus-based vaccines contains altered adenoviruses that carries a section of the genetic code for the COVID-19 virus spike protein. The adenovirus-based vaccines that are approved at the Philippines as of now are AstraZeneca and Sputnik V. AstraZeneca, as developed by Oxford University, was originated at United Kingdom. It has an efficacy rate of 70%. It costs $2.15 and takes 2 doses of 28 days apart in order to complete the immunization. The age group covered by the FDA and EU approval ranges from 18 years old and above. Sputnik V, as developed by Gamaleya Research Institute of Epidemiology and Microbiology, was originated at Russia. It has an efficacy rate of 91.4%. It costs $10 and takes 2 doses of 28 days apart in order to complete the immunization. The age group covered by the FDA and EU approval ranges from 18 years old and above. On our third type of vaccine, we have inactivated SARS-CoV-2 virus. According to WHO 2021, inactivated COVID-19 virus vaccines provides immunity by injecting the dead COVID-19 viruses itself. The inactivated SARS-CoV-2 virus vaccines approved by the government are Bharat Biotech, Sinopharm, and Sinovac. Bharat Biotech, as developed by the developer of the same name, Bharat Biotech, was originated at India. It has an efficacy rate of 70% to 100%. It is highly effective on severe symptoms. It costs $2 and takes 2 doses of 28 days apart in order to complete the immunization. The age group covered by the FDA and EU approval ranges from 18 years old and above. Sinopharm, as developed by the Sinopharm Beijing, was originated at China. It has an efficacy rate of 79%. It is good at symptomatic cases and preventing severe symptoms. It costs $19 to $36 and takes 2 doses of 28 days apart in order to complete the immunization. The age group covered by the FDA and EU approval ranges from 18 years old and above. Sinovac, as developed by Sinovac Biotech Limited, was originated at China. It has an efficacy rate of 51%. It is also good against symptomatic cases. It costs $29.75 and takes 2 doses of 28 days apart in order to complete the immunization. The age group covered by the FDA and EU approval ranges from 18 years old and above. On the other hand, we have 2 vaccines that are currently undergoing clinical trials in the Philippines. Those are Clover and Janssen vaccines.
Stop the spread and get vaccinated. We are all in this together. Support vaccine equity.